Well, hey, y'all, it's your friendly neighborhood therapist, and listen here. Not y'all out here mad at and dragging and threatening Judge Angela Tucker for reducing Carmelo Anthony's bond. Look, she explained to y'all what bond is meant to do. He is not a flight risk. He will show up at court. There's no need for his bond to have been that high. But this is what really gets me. Y'all sitting in my other video comments telling me how racist I am and how I'm defending a murderer and how it's not the same as this other case or that other case. Y'all can't be for real. This has gotten to the point now where if you don't want to see the hypocrisy and the discrepancies among different cases where the color is different, then you just don't want to see it, and it's likely because you yourself are racist or at the very least biased. Now, here's what. Y'all didn't make this uproar when they gave Case and Allison his bond. Yeah, see, I told y'all about him yesterday because his trial is going on right now. Case and Allison received a reduced bond in 2022 from a little over $1 million to $175,000, and y'all didn't say nothing about that. Carmelo's bond was only reduced to $250,000. So not even as low as Case and Allison's. And in the case of Case and Allison, he stabbed that boy 4 times. While people in my comments talk about something, he only stabbed him once. They found 4 puncture wounds in his autopsy. So please stop with the lies. Listen, we ain't got time for this anymore. Y'all get to defend y'all people when y'all want to, but then when we do it, it's a problem. It's cool when y'all do it. Y'all get to say when self-defense or someone being murdered is justified when it's us. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland, Ahmaud Arbery, Sean Bell, Amir Rice, Trayvon Martin. I can go on and on. Y'all always justify those. Y'all always say those were justifiable murders. The cops feared for their lives, and it's self-defense. But when it's us, it's a problem. Listen, at this point, we do not care. We are going to support and defend Carmelo Anthony, whether you like it or not, just like you do when it's somebody that looks like you. And this has less to do with looking like anybody. For me, this has less to do with race. This has everything to do with you don't get to tell anyone where they get to sit. You don't get to bully anyone about where they get to sit. It is not 1952 and we ain't on no goddamn bus where you can tell me I gotta go to the back. Look here. Get as mad as you want to get about it. It doesn't matter. And I'm not even replying to people in my comments anymore because for what? For what? If you want to allow your racism to continue to show, that is your business. I do not care. All I'm saying is, it's funny how y'all can see it in any other case until it's somebody who has my skin color or darker. It's funny how y'all can see it in any other case as long as they look like you. I just don't understand. Why are y'all threatening a whole ass judge? That woman had to shut down her social media accounts or at least cut the comments off or something. Y'all are literally making threats, physical threats to a judge. And you are saying she reduced his bond because of racial bias? How long has racial bias benefited y'all? And we just had to deal with it. So you know what? Deal with it. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day, and I will holler at y'all later.